Alrighty guys, welcome back. On today's episode, we are grilling some picanha with a special guest
Mo Meats.
out of
Heber.
Let's go. So we're gonna grill them. We're not Brazilian. We're not experts on this. We're just amateurs, hobbyists. We're gonna try our best. Let's get to it.
And we picked up 2 sexy looking picanhas.
Damn!
2-pounder and a 4-pounder, both with the fat cap on. And it's basically just the top cut off of the top sirloin. So it's called the cap. And they just take the top sirloin roast, cut the cap off, and it's this triangle piece of meat.
All right, let's get to it. Alrighty, Mo, tell us how you're gonna cut these picanhas.
So that is a sexy looking piece of meat.
Damn!
We're just basically, so it's got a big old fat cap there. We want that. And that's just gonna be on the outside, like a Brazilian steakhouse. You'll see it like folded over. We're gonna do that. But we wanna cut it with the grain so that when we cut it off the skewer, we're cutting against the grain. So we're gonna start though by trimming anything that's gonna burn in the cook. Didn't get through it all the way like a rookie. So that is a good looking piece of meat right there. Curled up. Try and make them as thick as each other so that they cook about the same. And then we'll try to put them on the skewer with the same thickness of meat. And this one.
Alrighty, guys. So Mo got this one nice and sliced. I'm gonna go ahead and get this one sliced. Let's get to it. Man, we are gonna feast. I think this is.
Is this a little too much meat? Can you have too much meat?
Yes, you can.
Nope, you
I
can't.
ended up in the not emergency room, in the Instacare one night because I had too much meat.
You love meat. Come on,
I
you can't
do.
have too much.
I do love it.
I call this bite right here, that little nub.
Do it. Alrighty, guys. So, like Mo said earlier, we're gonna go with the grain. So when we fold them and then slice them later today, we will cut against the grain. So, let's get to it. Boom. Oh, look at that. That is beautiful.
Some nice marble, and that's choice, dude. It's not even prime, and it's that good looking. But other than that, we want the fat on there. We want the fat to cook because we're gonna do it over coals on the Santa Maria. We want that fat to drip down on the coals and just make delicious taste come up on these steaks. We can lower it and raise it for the heat. And if the grease gets a little out of hand, great. But this one's definitely needs a little more trimming than my Lee's one. This one's from Harmon's.
Which was like $1,000 a pound.
14,000.
Jeez, man.
This was a big cow.
Yeah.
Little cow, big cow.
Should we just take a bite, Mo?
Yep, go for it. Little tartare.
Alrighty, guys. For this cook, we're gonna use Redmond sea salt, and we're gonna go ahead and get these rubbed.
Redmond sea salt, for any of those who don't know, it's like the pink, naturally occurring salt that goes in mines, and we have it here in Utah. No binder.
Nope, no binder. My friend, he told me to use rock salt, but I had sea salt. And so, we're gonna use sea salt.
And your friend is?
Danilo Lopez, he's from Brazil.
So you may have seen this steak at, Brazilian steakhouse. where they cut it off the sword. We're gonna be using these skewers, and we're gonna use this big skewer for this big steak. And then we use some smaller skewers for the smaller pieces and cut it off. Kind of like they come around to your table and saw it off for you right onto your plate. We'll do the same thing, except for it'll be Sergio. Just don't stab yourself, please.
I know, right?
I don't want to go to the Instacare.
Not on a Saturday.
There you go. What's the plan?
We are going to use a mix of briquettes and use some of our logs that are lit to make a good coal bed.
Okay. Okay, let's do the picanha. So we got this one on swords type thing. We have little skewers, and then we have this bigger skewer where you can actually stand it up. We're gonna try this one and set it in the fire and then just spin it around a little rotisserie style. So we're going to get this thing seasoned up. I'll still bunch of this salt. Look at that salt. Okay, let's get this skewer going. Again, we don't want to need medical assistance, so we're gonna be careful. It'll make for a good video though. There we go.
Alrighty, guys, we got them on the skewers and on the trompo. We're gonna go ahead and throw them on the Santa Maria. Let's go. Alrighty, guys, we've got that fire going, a mix of briquettes and oak. It is gonna be a good, nutty, earthy wood flavor. Let's go. Alrighty, guys, we've got this picanha. I might have to lower that fire a little bit. Oh, baby. Now we're talking, bro. Dude, I am getting hungry. Do you guys hear that sizzle? Look at Bo.
I approve. Okay.
Oh, dang.
Let's do a little bit of taking off some of this.
Golly. Oh, man, that is so... that is 100% raw. That is like a watermelon. Look at this guy. Oh my god. That is so raw. Check this out, guys. We've got this picanha on the Santa Maria. You'll probably hear Mo inside washing dishes. Look at that. Live fire. What's going on here, Mo?
Oh, just hitting the picanha with a little salt. Come check it out. So I cut it off, and then I'm gonna re-season. We're gonna put that down to the fire. I'm gonna burn my hands a little bit, and we're gonna get that seared up and cooking all tasty like.
Let's go. Grilling that picanha. We've got charcoal, oak, good nutty flavor. We've got special guests here in the house.
Hi, nice to meet you.